যা যা চুন যা চুন যা তাড়াতাড়ি যা যাইতে কেন বড়া যা না একবার ফালাই দিয়ে বেটা ফালাই দিয়েছে কয়েকটা মাছ দিয়ে ফালাই দিয়েছে এইটা ফালাই দিয়েছে একটা মাছ দিয়ে ফোন এগুলো উপর করছে जाना था अंतर वीडियो दे हमें इस टाइम उस तेरा इतना दिखेंगे मागिद्दा ಮೂವತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ जा जा चुन जा ताड़ाताड़ी जा जाइते केन बड़ा जाना একবার ফালাই দিয়ে বেটা ফালাই দিয়েছে কয়েকটা মাছ দিয়ে ফালাই দিয়েছে এইটা ফালাই দিয়েছে একটা মাছ দিয়ে ফোন এগুলো উপর করছে जाना था अंतर वीडियो दे हमें ఇస్తే రైతు తీసింది. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 30 ಲೋಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ. Dadah, pindah, pakai dia. Saya tinggal mana? Jana. Saya berak halai dia berak. Halai dia semua. Saya kena dia halai dia. Ini halai dia. Saya kena dia berak. Kami ini umur macam tu. Sana berangkat video dia ni. Iste రైతు తీసింది. ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 30 ಲೋಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ.
Hello Army, welcome back Top's Update channel. What happened between Taeyang and Jungkook at GMP Stadium in Mexico has the entire army losing their minds right now. And honestly, nobody was prepared for this level of chaos. The moment the lights exploded across the stadium, millions of fans instantly started screaming. But then Taeyang and Jungkook suddenly did something so wild, so unexpected that even longtime armies were left completely speechless. From insane jumps across the stage to unbelievable energy to the way the crowd reacted like the stadium was literally shaking, this instantly became one of the most talked about take moments ever. And the craziest part, fans online are now saying this performance revealed a side of Taeyong and Jungkook we've never seen before. Social media exploded within minutes. Fan cams went viral everywhere, and people are already calling this the most legendary Day 1 concert moment in Mexico history. But wait until you see what happened right after that jump, because the reaction from the crowd, the members, and even security cameras captured something fans cannot stop replaying over and over again. Trust me, you do not want to miss the ending of this video. The atmosphere inside GMP Seiro Stadium transformed into absolute madness. The second Kim Taeyong and John Jungkook stepped onto the stage together. Purple lights covered the massive stadium like waves crashing through the darkness, while tens of thousands of Armoy bombs flickered non-stop across the night sky. The screams were so loud that videos from the crowd barely captured the music itself. Every camera in the stadium immediately pointed toward them as fans realized something unusual was about to happen. From the very beginning of the performance, the energy felt dangerously explosive. Kim Taeyong appeared completely fearless, running across the stage with intense confidence, while John Jungkook matched every movement with unstoppable adrenaline. The chemistry between them instantly became the center of attention. Fans noticed the way both of them kept looking toward each other before every major stage transition, almost like they were silently preparing for something huge. Then the moment happened. Without warning, Kim Taeyong suddenly launched himself forward across the stage while John Jungkook leaped high into the air at almost the exact same second. Fire burst behind them as smoke exploded around the platform, creating a scene so cinematic that the entire stadium erupted into chaos. Thousands of fans were seen jumping, crying, and screaming uncontrollably while phones shook violently trying to record the moment. Within minutes, clips of the performance spread across social media at unbelievable speed. Fans online immediately began calling it one of the most insane live moments ever witnessed during a Day 1 concert. Some said the synchronization between Kim Taeyong and John Jungkook looked unreal, while others compared the stage energy to a movie scene rather than a real concert performance. What made the moment even more shocking was how natural it looked. There was no hesitation, no fear, and no sign of exhaustion. Despite the massive pressure of performing in front of one of the loudest crowds of the tour, John Jungkook continued moving across the stage with explosive intensity while Kim Taeyong controlled the audience with a single glance. Every second felt unpredictable, making fans even more emotional as the performance continued. The stadium itself seemed unable to contain the energy anymore. Security staff near the barricades were reportedly overwhelmed by the volume of the crowd as non-stop screaming echoed through every section. Some fans were seen crying simply watching Kim Taeyong and John Jungkook stand side by side under the purple lights while fireworks illuminated the background behind them. Online reactions became even crazier afterward. Fan cams uploaded by fans immediately gained massive attention, with viewers replaying the jump sequence over and overarching for every tiny detail. Many people noticed how Kim Taeyong appeared to smile right before John Jungkook made his jump, causing endless discussions across fan communities. Others focused on the raw emotion in the stadium itself, saying the connection between the artists and the audience felt overwhelmingly real. As the performance continued deeper into the night, the emotional intensity only grew stronger. Kim Taeyong looked visibly emotional while staring into the crowd filled with purple lights stretching endlessly across the stadium. John Jungkook, despite maintaining his explosive energy, also appeared deeply affected by the reaction from fans singing every word back to them at full volume. For many armies present that night, This was not just another concert performance. It felt like witnessing a moment that would live forever in fandom history. And somehow the most emotional part had not even happened yet. The deeper the concert went, the more fans became convinced that something unusual was happening between Kim Taehyung and Jungkook on stage that night. What started as explosive performance energy slowly turned into a series of moments that nobody inside the stadium could ignore anymore. Every time the lights shifted toward one side of the stage, the cameras somehow captured Kim Taehyung and Jungkook near each other again. Fans immediately noticed the small details. The timing of their movements looked natural. The way they reacted to each other felt effortless. Even during chaotic choreography transitions, both of them somehow stayed perfectly connected without needing to look directly at one another for long. As the crowd continued screaming non-stop, Kim Taehyung suddenly moved closer toward Jungkook during one of the loudest parts of the performance. The reaction from the audience instantly doubled in volume. Thousands of fans began recording. At the same time, as if everyone sensed another unforgettable moment was about to happen, Jungkook appeared unable to stop smiling afterward. That single expression quickly became one of the biggest talking points online. Only minutes later, fans replayed the footage repeatedly, analyzing every second of the interaction from different camera angles. Some believed it was simply excitement from a performance, while others became convinced there was something emotionally deeper hidden in the moment. The tension inside the stadium became even stronger after Kim Taehyung unexpectedly changed his stage direction during the next transition. Instead of moving toward the opposite side immediately, he paused near Jungkook for a brief moment that lasted only seconds but completely destroyed the crowd emotionally. The audience reaction was so intense that parts of the performance audio were almost drowned out by screaming. What made everything even more suspicious for fans was Jungkook's reaction immediately afterward. He looked visibly flustered for a moment before quickly returning to the choreography. Cameras captured him laughing while lowering his head, briefly as if trying to hide his expression. That tiny reaction alone sent social media into complete chaos. Clips slowed down frame by frame started spreading everywhere as fans desperately tried to understand what had just happened between them. But the real turning point of the night came later. As the concert reached one of its emotional segments, the stage lighting softened and the atmosphere inside the stadium changed completely. The explosive energy from earlier transformed into something quieter and more personal. Fans who had been screaming non-stop suddenly became emotional watching Kim Taehyung and Jungkook stand under the lights surrounded by a sea of purple from the audience. For several seconds, neither of them appeared focused on the cameras anymore. Instead, fans noticed the way Jungkook kept glancing toward Kim Taehyung during the slower stage movements. Kim Taehyung also seemed unusually calm compared to earlier performances, almost like he was fully living inside the moment rather than performing for thousands of people. That was when the crowd started realizing this concert might become remembered for far more than just the performances themselves. Something about the atmosphere between them felt different that night, more real, more emotional, more difficult to explain. Even fans who attended countless concerts before admitted online that they had never seen this exact energy from Kim Taehyung and Jungkook on stage together before. Some described the entire moment as overwhelming. Others said the emotional tension inside the stadium became almost impossible to ignore. And then came the moment that truly pushed ARMY over the edge. A moment so small that casual viewers almost missed it completely. But for the fans watching carefully, it changed the entire meaning of the night. The entire stadium was already emotionally overwhelmed, but the moment that happened next completely shifted the atmosphere inside GMP Sero Stadium into something fans would never forget. As the music slowed during the transition between performances, Kim Taehyung walked across the extended stage while thousands of phones followed his every movement. At the opposite side, Jungkook remained standing near the center platform, catching his breath under the dim purple lights. The noise from the audience never stopped, but something about the atmosphere suddenly felt strangely intimate, despite the massive crowd surrounding them. Then Kim Toon looked directly toward Jungkook. It lasted only a brief moment, yet fans instantly noticed the change in both of their expressions. Jungkook, who had been smiling moments earlier,